Hi, day 7 and 8. What a beautiful day we have today. I like this kind of light the most. It is so nice to paint and the video quality is much better than. This is the last stage of work on this painting. At this stage, I will only correct the chiaroscuro and strengthen the colors a bit, correct some contours and add a little more detail. This stage can be done indefinitely, but I set myself a limit because I probably exceeded 10 hours of work on this painting, so I conclude that it is enough. It is possible that I will still find that I want to improve something, but without recording. My camera often refuses to cooperate and forces me to take breaks. The maximum recording time of this camera is half an hour, after which it turns itself off. You can give it a rest for a while and continue to work, but its working time is shortened from 30 minutes to 15, then to 5, and then when I try to run it again, it turns off after a few seconds. I can't molest this camera too much. It is an old device, but it's fine nonetheless. I will deal with the background first, so I don't have problems with the foreground later. Even though I didn't want the background to be too detailed, I wanted it to seem much farther away, so I figured I do try with a thin brush to make some dots to represent the leaves. It works pretty nice. Then those ivy covered trees that are a little closer are made on then bigger dots. This gives a nice effect and deepens the image more. I have shaded the peacock's head a bit, so now I will have to redo it almost completely. I put in so much work in the beginning to make it well shaded, but I need to be even more accurate with the Caravaggio technique next time. I will definitely use this technique again. It is a lot of fun and very effective way when the right colors are added. Oh, don't mind my garbage in the background. I don't throw away these cartons because they serve as a blockade when I release my chinchillas in the room. They are always trying to get in this blind room where they can hide under the bed and play me. Haha, people are so stupid. Violetta knows there's something she wants, so when I'm not looking, she bounces off these cartons to knock it over. And sometimes she succeeds. Their first thought after release is to get there. They are like criminals. When they get out of the prison, they go back to what they used to do. And whenever they get a chance, they eat my books, what I really don't like. The bedroom is where I usually read. Even though I mentioned earlier that the shading in this image is a mess, I decided to leave it as it is. The light on the monkey falls from this side and on the peacock this way. It's not good, but it looks interesting. Let's say that the chiaroscuro here is very dynamic. Oh, one finger is missing. I will paint it. This finger looks a little funny, but let's face it, this monkey has no clue what it is doing. I painted this picture for so long that I got used to it and forgot that this picture consists of two canvases. What? What is this gap in this painting? I rarely come across canvases of this size, and now I think that I really like such large paintings. Something is going on in my mind that some images are flashing in my head that would be suitable for another painting in this size. I don't think I would be able to buy one in any action store, rather in an art supply store, and it will probably cost quite a bit. I looked at the pictures of peacocks even more in detail, and it turned out that they still have this black and brown detail on their wings. I didn't notice it because not all photos show it. One thing I did was add gold paint to the green paint, and know what? It works. The paint has become more yellow and has a glitter effect when mixed with another. I see in the future the use of this paint for situations where something is special, such as these peacock's feathers. I might as well do the same with the peacock's neck, but I think the gold paint will change the blue to green. I can still try to do the same but with silver paint, only if I buy it someday. From the very beginning, I have been trying to figure out what to do with the peacock's tail. I wasn't planning on giving him that golden color, and I had a slightly different idea of how to do it. Adding this gold color made me completely change my plans. This tail was a total mess, but I finally managed to get it done. It might not be as beautiful as a real peacock's tail, but it is good enough. I will definitely add this painting in my shop. By the way, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description. I have posted my previous paintings. They are still there for now. I can't post this painting right after it's finished because it's done with oil paint and needs a few days to dry. Just to be sure, I will leave it alone for a week before it gets a coat of varnish. But the one with the monkey and peacock, someone already has an eye on it. Of course, it doesn't mean anything yet, but it might turn out that this painting will be gone soon. Fortunately, the painting consists of two panels. It is always possible to share it. So I will finish now. It was a good time, and the result is quite good. Sorry, Peacock, you will have to stay with this monkey because you live in the same environment, so you can't escape it. Thanks for watching, and bye.